Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. You choose whichever one you want. Wherever you happen to be, that's what it is. Anyways, I want to welcome you here to Prog Monster. This is a channel that is dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. Today, we're doing day 11 of my 31 favorite rock albums from the year 1982. So this band is coming in at number 21, or this artist is coming in at number 21. This album, I never owned it as a vinyl or anything, but I believe somebody I know had it, and we played this quite a bit. I just can't remember who it was, but anyways, we did play this quite a bit, and I've actually purchased the album myself, and I'm quite happy to have it. So this is John Cougar and the American Fool album, released, of course, in 1982. Some of the tracks on it are quite good. It's an album that, of course, spawned Jack and Diane, which is kind of the song I think he's most notably remembered for. It was certainly the one that drew me in. That's the song that drew me into him. And I like some of the other stuff on here, too. Hand to Hold On To, that's a good one. Danger List is pretty solid. Hurt So Good, of course, is the other big track on here. It's the opening track as well. So his first two songs were the ones that kind of made it on the album charts, or if you want, on rock radio. It was an album that kind of introduced me to this kind of music, to be honest with you. I think of this and Bruce Springsteen and Bryan Adams and all that as that same style of music. And this is the one that kind of introduced me to it. A pretty solid album, and this was back when he was a little more sane too. I don't think he's on that road anymore, but the music is still really good. This particular album also, there are 9 tracks on it, all of them pretty solid. There's no bad music on this album. The album's in good shape too, which you can see. I got this maybe about a year ago, or it might even be longer. It might be a couple years now, and I've played it a half dozen times. I didn't put it in my playlist because I have so much to listen to. There's just no room to put it in anymore, so it'll have to wait until an opening comes, which might never happen, because every time I start to get rid of a few albums off my playlist, I get a ton more, which then makes it difficult. And anytime I get a new album, something that's brand new for the year 2024, that one immediately goes to the top of the playlist. That's the way I like to work it. So, but this is a solid album. I have a couple albums by him. The other one I think is Scarecrow. Yeah, this one I think is a pretty solid album and deserves to be on this list. I wasn't going to put it in the list at first, only because I hadn't been listening to it for quite some time, and I thought, well, maybe some of the newer stuff that I've been listening to should get more of attention. But I looked at it for a while and thought to myself, you know what? Those two songs, Jack and Diane and Hand to Hold On To, both of those songs I listened to quite a bit, and I really enjoyed them. So I figured, you know what, I got to put them in here. So anyways, if you have any comments about John Cougar, or John Cougar Mellancamp, who is actually the producer of this album, you can put that in the comment section below. Don't forget the notification bell, and please like and subscribe. That's much appreciated. And we will be back tomorrow for day number 12, band number 20, album number 20, I guess, for my 31 favorite rock albums from the year 1982, the series that we're running for October. So take care and have yourself a good evening. Goodbye.